on the table. And there's Mr. Tim with his camera. There's more drones on that table over there, including the Mavic 2, which is in that little bag there. That's what we came here for.
Which we'll be seeing in a minute. Matt will be doing his sexiness.
Mm. I want to have a quick piss before I start doing any talk. Moving, can you see the springs? So there's an extra spring loading down there. So that's new. There's no venting going through. There used to be a vent in the back here, in where this is turning around. So there used to be a vent inside there. Now the vents are on the side and they're actually ducted in. So they duct in that way and then they come out the back here. So the venting comes out of the back side there. And there's no metal, like there used to be metal on the underneath of the Mavic. Now this has been turned over to sensors. So you've got infrared sensors, you've got LED lights for landing at night. You've got the 2 cameras for the vision of collision avoidance, and there's some more little holes. This is the link button is under there, little link, and it flashes. And then on this side you've got where you put your SD card in, so that goes in there. And then the USB is up here. So there's a USB connector, so not entirely standard, so you'll have to use USB-C connectors to go to your devices. The battery is bigger, it's actually deeper, so you can't use your old batteries. The light has changed, so if you press it, you now get coloured LEDs that go around, like Simon says, in 4 quadrants. So, and then you've got sensors on the top, sensors on the sides, both sides, 2 sensors on the back. So they obviously think you're going to be really stupid because they put 2 sensors on the back and 2 sensors on the front, but only 1 on the side and the side, 2 on the bottom. So yeah, that's the difference. Now when it's turned on, things to look out for as well. Brighter LEDs for the reds, they're definitely a lot brighter and they act more like strobes the way they flash, and the greens and the reds are definitely a lot brighter, so that's something to look out for when using it at night. But other than that, it feels like it's got more gradations on the motors, and it is a higher, it's not 3S, it's 4S now. If you feel this, it feels very fine. It's like there's lots more gradations in there, so it's ding 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 ding, whereas on the Mavic it was like clunk clunk clunk. This is like ding 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 ding, so it's a lot finer around there. That's just the things that I'm picking up straight away, but let's see it put together, and he's going to take it for its maiden flight, very first flight, and I hope I'm recording.
Right, there we go, and we're off. Let's get started. Take this out a minute. Oh, that doesn't help. See what I mean by this bag? I'll be glad when I get the other one.
Right, here we're here today at Uffington Whitehorse, which is up that way, with Tim. And Tim, being some sort of rich person, he's got this new thing called a Mavic 2. There's a money no object, so he's doing really well, but he can't get it out of this bag because this bag was designed for a Mavic 1. So that's the first piece of instructional on this video, is the bags don't work. They never did, even on the Mavic 1. So yeah, he's giving birth, as you can see.
Yeah,
giving birth. It's a bit of a push, but if we give him, breathe, push, breathe, breathe, push,
Blimey.
push, push,
Come on.
push, push. I tell you what helped me in the past: take all the stuff out of the pockets, right, and take the battery out, and then suddenly you get all this room that you never knew you had.
Might help if I took that out.
Yeah, take the controller out and the battery out, and then suddenly it starts to want to go.
It's because it.
Here it comes.
There we go. We're giving birth there. How about that?
It's a boy.
Blimey.
It's a boy.
Actually, it's not. It's a bitch.
Oh Jesus! Cut that bit.
Right.
Here it is. Here it is.
There it is. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. As you can see, the Hasselblad camera on the front there.
Yeah. That's all that counts.
Yep.
forget the rest
Hence
of it.
why I
Just
got the
Hasselblad
Mavic
camera.
Pro for the. You've got a good view of it there.
Yeah, it's good view.
Okay. One controller.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a two-tone controller. There's something on this that Matt actually doesn't like. I'll let him explain to you about it.
Well, the bottom line is it's slightly grayer than it's slightly grayer than other ones we've seen in the past. But what you've got is now a nice thing. So they've given you something and they've taken something away. So they've given you tripod mode as well as sports. So you've got a three-way switch, which I've not heard anybody talk about on YouTube so far. But what they've done here is this controller is no longer rotary. It's just it's a spin sprung load. So when you let go, it springs back to the middle. Let go, spring back to the middle. And what it allows you to do is you can switch up and down one push at a time. And it seems linked to the iris mode, not to the shutter mode, to iris. I haven't found any way to change that yet. So basically you can go down iris, down iris, down iris, down iris, down iris, or up, 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 up. But you can't just hold it and it goes click, 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 or hold it and it goes click, 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 click. That doesn't work. Oh, can you believe it? And you can't just roll it to go click, 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 click. You can't roll that, so that's gone. Now I think that's a definite from me, but I guess it's something we'll have to learn to live with. Maybe they'll change it so you can hold it and it will go click, 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 or hold it. Because I don't know, people flying and they want to go click, 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 like that. I mean, it's just, come on. We're professional enough to know how to use a rotary control. Yeah, not much else has changed. Pretty much the same. Just the new T, P and S switch on the controller. So that's quite nice.
And we've got a nice set of new propellers here.
Yeah, and you can put the sticks away so that it goes into storage. The sticks come off and they store the same as on the, I think the Air, Mavic Air, yeah. So that looks good. Just make sure I'm in focus. So that's all good.
Yeah. Right. You just give it a show on this one as well.
Yeah. Where's my second button? Incandescent. No, I don't want to be incandescent. I want to be manual. Automatic. Kelvin. Oh, fuck. Kelvin, how do I go there? 3,000. I want to be 5,400. That's better. So I had that wrong, but never mind.
Right. Also, we've got the new propellers here, as you can see. I don't know what the actual degree of the turn up, but you can see the silver, they're a bit sharper than the I think the Mavic Platinum ones, slightly different. They've tried these, I believe, on the Mavic Pro original, but these are actually too long for it, so you can see one full extended there. Fold up like the other ones used to. And they also attach the same way as the older ones did. Hence you got 4 still as well. You could have a tricopter. There you go. So leave them off a minute till I do that. There's my goggles. Of course, Matt will probably tell you his are better than mine. They probably are, but hey, these work fine. OcuSync, and they say that these work with OcuSync 2 as well, which hopefully I've got the right firmware on it, because I did see something mentioned about you might have to update the firmware for them. But that did say the race edition, so I'm not absolutely sure about that. So.
Yeah, try and speak up a bit louder, because
am I
you're
blimey.
mumbly a bit.
Oh,
but,
sorry, sir. I couldn't hear myself, sir.
that'll
Let me
edit.
turn up my hearing aid, sir.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure you beat any wind noises that might be present.
I need one of them.
Mm.
Right, so anyway.
Okay. So just in case, so what's changed is there's an upward angle on this. So there's a little twist up, and that's about it really. They look pretty much the same as the platinum ones, but there's just a little quiff on the end.
Right. So
We go through what's on the drone. Can I go for it?
Yep. You can do it.
Okay, so here we are.
You can do it with both cameras.
The drone, as it stands, is pretty much the same as the original. The legs fold in, the arms fold in. The only thing that's really changed in terms of a major redo is the lens is now different. The way it fixes on up here is a different fixing. So let's just focus this in. Should be about there. Let me just have a little look, see if it looks like it's in focus. Yeah. So basically, if you can see up there, there's a spinner there, and it's held on two sides, so that's more stable. Obviously, you've got the 1-inch sensor, which is in here, inside this body, and it's actually got a bit of heat sinking there to keep it cool. So, good range of travel. Look, it goes all the way to the side, which the other one didn't do. So this one can actually, take quite a bit of turn. I'm sure you're not going to want to use that much, but what's different as well is that they've recessed the actual elastics that hold the spring loading mechanism. So all the elastics are hidden out of sight now, and it looks like it won't come out. If you hit the ground, or if you hit something hard, it looks like it will actually make contact with the inside of this, and that will stop it getting wrenched off, but we'll see. So that moves around there, but there's also an extra piece. There's down here, I don't know if you can see it, down in that bit there's actually an extra arm and an extra bit of spring loading that if you move forwards, you see the spring